are some of the reasons that 2016 might be a good time to buy? Well, number one is those we'll say a large number of millennials that have made the determination several years ago as they saw the housing market crash that, gosh darn it, it's safer to rent, and they probably are just going to forego home ownership for the foreseeable future. Well, now those rents are rising, and the millennials and many of us are going, oh my gosh, how much is my rent going to go up every year? The numbers we've given are on average nationally 8% per year in your rent increase. Do the math there. That's 24% in just 3 to 4 years since we probably were starting to scratch out of the bottom of the housing market. 24%, and it's estimated to go up again this year, an 8% march. So what does that mean? Now they're going, I could pay $1,500 for a $220,000 house, $230,000 in that range, or I can pay $1,500 for a 1,200 square foot or less apartment or condo, depending on what market you live in. So now it isn't making sense. Why is it more affordable now also? Rates are so low. We see that continuing through the course of 2016. I will say that there is some form of benefit to the mortgage, we'll say, laws that have been passed through the course of the last 3 to 4 years. And it gives greater clarity to what the actual cost of your mortgage is. There's also greater clarity as what it takes to qualify, the paperwork required, and all those things. You know what? I sound like Tony Robbins right now.
You do.
I'm sorry. Yeah. I think I sound great. My hands are huge.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so not only are mortgage terms more understandable and clear, but also there is the low rates and rental rates continue to rise. And real estate is a long-term investment, and we have not seen the price appreciation in most markets that one would expect to have a really a market that is no longer conducive to being able to get a good long-term deal on your house. So if you're going to be there 3, 4, or 5 years, appreciation on housing isn't going up 10 or 15 to 20%. We're seeing many markets it's 5 to 7%. You're in that safe zone where you've got that continued appreciation. It's not going to bounce back down like it often does when it runs up quickly. Quick up, quick down. Speaking of quick up and quick down, I think I knocked that one down. Anything you want to touch on next, or where are we going to move to?
No, I think there are more points as to why now would be a good time to buy a home, right? Other than the rental point. Was that it? Was that your only point?
Interest rates are low. And I need to make a point that you're not listening. And we also talked about mortgage terms are a lot more easy to understand.
A lot more easy?
And yes, yeah. They're easier to understand. You're more difficult to just
I don't know if millennials are buying.
Most of our listeners heard this the first time I mentioned it, so I can recap every show.
Oh,
we can do the show segments twice so you can hear them, but I don't think that's efficient with our time, or it's not respectful to the life as you want to listeners.
People
out there.
Driving down the road.
Folks, remember, if you've got feedback, of which I hope you do, supporting my cause here, please call us at 800-492-4664. We'd love to hear from you.